History. Lesson number 2. India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Subtopic: Imperialistic policy of Akbar and Maharana Pratap, Chand Bibi and Rani Durgavati's struggle for maintaining self-existence and independence. Mughal Emperor Akbar, year 1556 to 1605 CE. In the last period, we studied the topics of Vijayanagar Kingdom, Bahamani Kingdom, and end of Delhi Sultanate. Now, we are going to study the imperialistic policy of Akbar and Maharana Pratap, Chand Bibi, and Rani Durgavati's struggle for maintaining self-existence and independence. Akbar was the most powerful ruler of the Mughal dynasty. When he tried to bring India under his one central authority, he had to face strong opposition. Maharana Pratap, Chand Bibi and Rani Durgavati struggled against him. Akbar was a well-versed and vigilant ruler. His religious policy was liberal and tolerant. He gave equal treatment to people from all religions. He had founded a new religion, Din-e-Ilahi, by incorporating noble principles from all religions. But he never compelled anyone to adopt Din-e-Ilahi. There were many scholars and talented artists in its court. Birbal was known for his statesmanship and wit. Tansen was a great musician. Akbar died in the year 1605 CE. The word liberal means the person who supports individuals' religious and social rights. Incorporate means include, consist. Compel means force to accept. Struggle means fight a battle or war against someone. Maharana Pratap. Akbar wanted to expand his kingdom. Rana Uday Singh of Mewar opposed Akbar's imperialist policy. Akbar put the fort of Chittod, the capital of Mewar, under the siege and conquered the fort of Chittod. After the death of Rana Uday Singh, his son Rana Pratap ascended the throne of Mewar. Rana Pratap continued the struggle for Mewad's independence till the very end. Rana Pratap struggled with Akbar to maintain his independence. He has become immortal in history due to his qualities of valor, courage, self-respect, sacrifice, etc. Imperialist policy means policy of expansion of kingdom by defeating neighboring rulers and annexing their region. Siege. Siege means to lay a blockade of soldiers around a city or a fort to conquer by force. Valor means bravery. Chand Bibi was the daughter of Hussain Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar and wife of Ali Adil Shah of Bijapur. The Mughals attacked the capital of Nizam Shah's kingdom, Ahmednagar, in 1595 CE. Mughal army put the fort of Ahmednagar under siege. Chand Bibi, a capable woman from the royal family of Ahmednagar, bravely defended the fort. At this time, there was internal struggle among the factions of the Nizam Shahi kingdom, and this resulted in the murder of Chand Bibi in 1599 CE. Later, the Mughals captured the fort of Ahmednagar, but the Mughals could not bring the entire Nizam Shahi kingdom under their control. Stripe means sagal, faction means group. Rani Durgavati. Gondwana power comprised the eastern part of Vidarbha, part of Madhya Pradesh to its north, the western part of today's Chhattisgarh, northern part of Andhra Pradesh, and the western part of Odisha. Rani Durgavati was born in the Chandel Rajput dynasty, and later she became the queen of Gondwana when she was married. Rani Durgavati was an excellent administrator. The struggle of the Gondwana queen against the Mughals is very important in medieval history. After her husband's death, Rani Durgavati laid down her life while fighting against the Mughal forces of Akbar, but she did not surrender. She wanted to continue her self-existence and independence. Comprise means consisted, included. Surrender means to accept defeat. Emperor Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb became the emperor in year 1658 CE. Aurangzeb had to fight a war of succession before assuming the throne of Mughal Empire. He had defeated and executed his brothers Dara Shikoh, Murad Baksh, and Shah Shuja. He had arrested his father Shah Jahan under house arrest in Agra fort and ascended the throne in the year 1658 CE. At that time, the Mughal Empire had been extended from Kashmir in the north to Ahmednagar in the south, and from Kabul in the west up to Bengal in the east. To this, Aurangzeb added Assam in the east and the regions of Adil Shahi in Bijapur and the regions of Qutub Shahi of Golconda in the south after he ended these kingdoms. Dara Shikoh, the eldest son of Shah Jahan, was famous for religious tolerance. He had translated more than 50 Upanishads in Persian language. In the next session, we shall learn about the imperialistic policy and the policy of religious intolerance of Aurangzeb, and because of that, how he had to face the opposition from the Ahoms, the Sikhs, the Rajputs, and the Marathas. Executed means killed. Succession means inheritance.